Hey y'all, Catherine here with Cat's Keto Crew, and I was just hopping on to do a little chat about coaches because today is the day of the national championship tonight. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Alabama, so to say that today people are a little bit excited about the game, the football game that is to occur tonight between Alabama and Clemson for the national championship is probably an understatement. Like, our state's going nuts, okay? So it just leads me to think about coaching a little bit. And if you've watched any of Alabama football at all, you know that our coach is Nick Saban. And if you've ever seen an interview with the man, he doesn't come across as the most, I don't know if the word pleasant individual. He's intense. Like, he is super intense, okay? And he demands the very best from his people, and he has no problem saying that, okay? And if anybody was watching, I think that was last week's game. Like, when he gets upset, okay? Like, he broke an entire headpiece the other day in the middle of a game because he was so angry. He's just that guy. But he's a fabulous, fabulous coach because he does demand so much of his players. And I think coaching is a big part of that. And yes, there is the encouraging and the love and the pats on the back and the well done and that love that you get from a coach. But a coach is also there to drive you to your next level, to push you out of your comfort zone, okay? Because it may not be what you want to hear, but it might be something you need to hear, okay? So maybe you have these goals, these aspirations, these things you want to accomplish, and yet somehow you're not getting there, okay? And a coach is a person that's going to help you get there. And they're going to shoot you straight. And they're going to say, nope, you need to try it this way. Or this is going to help you. If you do this, this will help you get back on the path that you want to be, to reach your goals, to be that person. Because you know what? You're not going to be good at something right away. Like, when was the last time any of us tried something out on the first try and we're like, whoa, I rock at that? Okay, that doesn't happen. It takes time, and it takes learning and someone mentoring you and coaching you along the way for you to really reach those true successes. A lot of these, yes, you see me post about 10 days, and the effects that you can see in 10 days on a pack of ketones is amazing. But if you start listening to some of the stories that people are sharing, like the transformation that occurs over time is even better. It's even more profound, okay? So the people that I've seen that are now have done keto with me for 6 months or even longer, up to a year with me, are the ones that are like, this has completely changed my life. And there were times when they reached out to me and they said, does this look good? Did I hit my macros today? And I'll be like, no. But they needed to hear that, because if they didn't hit those macros that day, they wouldn't know what to change to make themselves better. So if you shoot me a message at some point and I'm like, oh, no, I would not have done that. Or, oh, you might want to try adding this into there. Or, have you stalled out and you're in a plateau? Have you even tried taking these ketones yet? I'm not doing it because I'm trying to be mean, okay? Or I'm trying to, force something that you don't want to do. This is up to you. But I want to be your coach, and I want to push you to that next level. I want to hold you accountable for your goals, for your desires, for where you want to be 6 months from now, a year from now. And that's what good coaches are going to do. So, yes, I am going to give big hugs and say well done when the race is over. But until we get there, I'm going to be your coach. So, on the day of the national championship, I'll just leave you with that little thought. So if you are ready to have someone push you so that you can reach your goals, please let me be that person, because I am more than willing to help you reach whichever or whatever goal you may have. It may be weight loss. It may be to reduce anxiety. It may be to just feel better in your skin for the first time in a very, very long time. But whatever your goal is, everyone needs a coach or a mentor to help them get there. And I would be honored to be that person for you. So, On that note, roll tide, and I will check in with you later.